purpose of this video is to explain to those of you who haven't tried being in an RV or a van what your year might be like. This is a possible scenario. Those people who travel and find a new place every 2 weeks, after a couple years, that's tough. That really gets tough being in a new place every 2 weeks. 12, 13, 14 places a year. I couldn't do it. So here's what I do. I use April and September as my transition months. In April, I get in my van, in my RV, and excuse my cough, and go do the every 2 week, go see the parks, go see the United States, go all over the country. And I do that for the summer. So that's about, like 14 weeks, 13, 14 weeks. So I actually go places for about 12 and then use 2 weeks to get to and from the places I want to go to. So that's April, May, June, July, August, September. And then by October, I'm done with the every 2 week thing. It gets to be kind of annoying. And I'm ready to settle down. So what I do is I go to Southern California and Arizona to what's called an LTVA, a long-term visitors area, where for $180, at least in 2026, for $180 you can plop your RV down for 6 months and just rest. So from October, November, December, January, February, March, I go to an LTVA. The one I personally like is Pilot Knob, 11 miles outside of Yuma, because it's so close to Yuma that I can go in to Lowe's and get parts for my RV, and it's just a nice, 11 miles of highway driving, and you're in a major town where you can get anything you want. And I spend the winter months, modifying things, fixing things up that needed to be fixed, and just staying in one place. And interesting enough, after staying in one place for about 6 months, guess what? About time it gets to be spring. March, April-ish, you're ready to be on the road again. So this is one way to prevent burnout from being in one place, or burnout from being on the road too much. Spend 6 months on the road, 6 months in one place, and it's a combination that works for me, and maybe one that you might be interested in looking into. Sorry about this cough, but the desert winds out here are kicking up, and when the desert wind kicks up, it kicks up the sand, and the sand gets into your throat. So that's one of the hazards of being out here in the desert, but wouldn't change it for the world. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next video.